Welcome back, third graders. Today we're going to talk about how we are going to use the painting techniques that you learned from last class to apply to a silhouette. You know, a silhouette is created where the sun creates a shadow on a landscape. So we're going to practice a drawing today and a value scale going from dark, medium, light to white as we are creating a silhouette landscape. On your table are cheat sheets of silhouettes in black that you can use to create for your environment. You do a beach or a barn, mountains, roller coaster, seascape. For mine, I'm going to use this doodle rectangle to draw first a practice landscape. So I'll make my own rolling hills. I'll draw my tall pine trees. And I'll do this first in pencil before I'm going to draw my black silhouette in Sharpie. Remember, a silhouette is that dark outline created where the sky color is backlit before an object, so everything will appear dark. Now that I have my drawing done, I'm ready to do Sharpie. I'm going to use a black marker to represent that silhouette. I'm not going to use black paint. And the neat thing about using Sharpie is that we'll be able to paint over top of this artist and it won't smudge because the Sharpie is a permanent marker. It's not water soluble. So my marker starts to dry out here, and you will notice, artists, that if you get a dried out marker, it gets a little more difficult to work with and make something really, really dark. So here's where I cap this one, I throw it away, and I get something new. Remember, you can throw out markers if they appear dead or tired. Now I'm going to color in all the way to the bottom because my silhouette, the horizon where the land meets the sky, should go all the way to the bottom of my paper. And I just go back and forth with my Sharpie to fill it in. Okay, so step one was to draw that silhouette and get it done in black. Now step two is where we can practice applying our paint. Now I made a mistake here on the one side. I did violet, blue, red, orange, yellow, but it should really go blue, violet, red, orange, yellow. That's the correct sequence of colors. So bear with me here, artists, as I do my colors in the wrong order, but it's labeled correctly on yours. Circle, circle, circle in my paint. And I go light horizontal lines to get them to blend. Circle, circle, circle in my water. Clean my brush, and an X on SpongeBob to get him neat and clean. Before I change my color, baby. Now I'm going into my blue. Circle, circle, circle in my paint. I'm going to get those two to overlap and meet a little bit. I am blending a sky. So circle, circle, circle in my red. Back in my water. X on SpongeBob, circle, circle, circle in my orange. And then as I get toward the bottom, whoop, off camera, there it is, to my yellow. Now I'm going to apply this practice to my mini sheet. Yellow, and watch as I do. I can paint directly over top of my silhouette. From yellow, I went to orange, get them to meet. Overlap and complete. Red. I correct myself here. I go into my violet. Oh, no, I didn't. I went with my blue. Violet's next, kids, because you can see blue overlaps. It makes a violet. That's where that should go, Miss McCart. And I blend that color in. I fixed it. Yellow, orange, red, violet, blue. And I've created my sunset cuckoo cuckoo. Right about here, artists, is where you can make another sheet if you have time to practice. But also as you're working, I'm going to call you out to the hall to trace the silhouette of your face. So we're making a silhouette where the shadow is reflected from the sky, and also a silhouette of yourself with your face. So we're going to paint a place in your face, artists. Starting first with drawing my silhouette on my paper. Filling it in dark to the bottom, practicing blending my colors, and finally applying my color over top of my piece. Let's give that a try today, artists, starting first with your drawing, then practice paint, then applying paint to your practice.